Hello Gemini, welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining me if you're joining me for the first time, and also welcome back to those of you who are rejoining me. I've had quite a long break from doing readings, but I'm back now, so I hope you enjoy this reading. If you do, I would really appreciate you liking and subscribing. Please don't forget to click the bell button because as I was saying, please click the bell button. It came out with the planning and action card. So yeah, please take the action. Spirit are telling you to. No, Gemini, honestly, it really supports the channel. It enables the videos to be seen by more people if you like them and subscribe. So yeah, that would be great. Thank you. Anyway, I'm going to get on with the month of May. I'm a couple of days into May, so we're going to get started, Gemini, so that we can get this to you as soon as possible. Spirit, we're with Gemini. Oop, Spirit are ahead of me. Ah, now that's interesting. I'm just checking my camera angle. Okay, so we have a consciousness of lack, but it's in reverse. So that's looking good, which, that's looking good. I'm going to put some cards out and then we'll go through. Okay, we have a creative endeavor. That's what we like to see, Gemini. And happy success. Wow, I told you it was looking good. Let's start with these three. As I say, we had a consciousness of lack, but in reverse. So it may be, Gemini, that you have come from a place where things haven't been going very well and you've wanted to turn things around. And, because had it come up the other way, I would have been a bit more concerned. But now it almost feels like I'm trying to find the right phrase. It feels like you're sort of keeping your reserves close at hand, if you know what I mean. Does that make any sense? It feels like you are conserving your energy. It feels like you're developing your focus. It feels like you are feeling that there's some positivity, like you can almost grasp some sort of achievement, Gemini, during the month of May. And it could be that you're starting something new, or you're working on an existing project, for example. It could just be that you're enjoying some time out being creative. But it's certainly, there's something around you that is making you feel much more positive than you have been in recent months. And whatever this creative endeavor is, it's going to lead you to a very happy, successful place. So if you are working on a new project, or you are just enjoying your hobbies and taking some time out, you are going to be feeling that sense of renewal, Gemini, that sense of, I want to say freedom. Please tell me if that applies to you. It just, yeah, it's obviously going to be different for all of you because this is a very general reading. But there is this feeling of openness. I'm feeling a feeling of expansiveness. Is that even a word? Expansion, I think I should have said. But, it just feels like there's a big sort of openness about this month for you, Gemini. I'm going to do some clarifiers in a moment, but I'm just going to do another row to see what else Spirit wants to tell you. Okay, so family, friends, and your spirit guides are going to be very much around you this month. Yeah, look, you're your intuitive, your intuitive self, Gemini. It's interesting that, we have a card of intuition and manifestation coming up under this creative endeavor. So this project, or this hobby that you're working on, or it could even be work that you're doing, it feels right for you. It's something that you've wanted, something that you've wanted to create, something that you've tried to manifest in the past that is now working out for you. And it could well be that not only are you being spiritually guided here, I very much feel that, because I do feel like this big, it's almost like in my heart chakra, it feels like everything's opening. I feel much more open, more free, more, as I say, expansive. Expansive, is that a word? Please let me know. Anyway, yeah, it may be that you're getting support from family and friends. You're certainly supported from your spirit guides, because I can feel that very strongly, Gemini. But your intuition is telling you that this creative endeavour is really, really good for you, whatever it is. If you're doing something in creative, Gemini, because we know how you like to, work on your projects, and you like new things and focusing on things, please let us know what you're up to. If you feel you can share it, I'd love to know. What else for Gemini, please? Yeah, optimism. Yeah, you're really positive about this. It's lovely because I've done a few readings today, and a few of them have been really, really positive. So it almost feels like we've had a major energy shift going on at the moment. But yeah, you're feeling optimistic in the month of May, Gemini. You're feeling that you're on the right track. Your intuition is telling you that. You're heading for good places. Let's see if we can get some more information about what this is about. Right. Why is Gemini suddenly feeling more fulfilled, more positive, Spirit? Thank you. Yeah, you see, you're actually being true to yourself, Gemini. It's very difficult in life, isn't it, to be happy and move forward if you're not true to your inner self. And, we know that you're heading towards happiness. We know that your guides are with you. We know that in May, your intuition is very, very strong. And here we are. This is about authenticity. This is about you being true to yourself. And I think that maybe in the past, when you felt that something was lacking, that's why, because you weren't being your authentic self. Let me just move that forward, because I don't think that's in camera view, is it? No. I've got a new camera angle, Gemini, so do bear with me. Yeah, I think that's going to be better. Fingers crossed. Okay. So yeah, you're being your authentic self, and that is why it's beginning to feel really good for you in the month of May. What's this creative endeavour? I missed it, Spirit, sorry. What's this creative endeavour? It's not that one. Okay. Okay, so you're maybe, because you're feeling in a better place, you're feeling, your more authentic self, you're feeling, that helps you to feel more grounded, Gemini. So, when you feel grounded, you feel protected, you feel safe, because your feet are firmly on the ground. And, mad as that sounds, that enables you to be more creative, because if you've got that sort of feeling of safety from the beginning, it allows you then to fly even though your feet are still on the ground, if you know what I mean. Do you get me? But yeah, it's very important to feel grounded when you're, especially when you're doing sort of creative or spiritual things. You need to have one foot on the ground, basically. Yeah, they're wanting you to feel thankful. That isn't like a demand to, you must feel thankful. It's not like that, Gemini. But, they're saying you're getting a lot of spiritual support at the moment, So it's time to appreciate what you've got. And I don't mean that in terms of materialistic stuff. I mean it in terms of, what you've got in terms of happiness, family, friends, spiritual guidance, all those things that are important in life. And what's this success going to look like? What's this success going to look like, Spirit, for Gemini? Yeah, look, they're asking you to step away from the crowd. Now, you're a Gemini. You're not going to find that difficult. I always feel that you're like real leaders as a Gemini, because your mind moves so quickly. So stepping away from the crowd is not unusual for you. And it could well be that during the month of May, you have the courage and you feel secure enough, you're in your authentic self, to be able to, take a step forward to do something creative that's a bit out of the ordinary, or something that, maybe you're branching out to try starting a little business of your own that's a creative business, and maybe the crowd around you have said, oh, it's not going to work out, how are you going to pay your bills, and all those negative things that people, tend to say. But anyway, so, stand tall and proud, Gemini, because this is going to bring you a lot of happiness. So why are the family and friends and the guides here, please? Why are they here for Gemini? What's going on? What support are they going to give Gemini? What do you want to tell us, Spirit, please? Do you know, this card has come up in practically every reading I've done today. There's a lot of positive energy, a lot of loving energy that is around in the collective field at the moment. So, you know, the support that you're going to get from family and friends, and certainly from your guides, is loving support. It's loving energy. So, yeah, it's no wonder you're going to be so happy, Gemini. What's Gemini's intuition saying? Okay, so put others first. It may well be that the creative project that you're doing is something that you've wanted to do to aid the community, or, you know, you may be creating beautiful paintings to sell to people to enhance their living environment. It could be anything like that. It doesn't necessarily mean that you've got to be selfless and neglect yourself, because we just wouldn't support that thinking, and Spirit certainly, you know, wouldn't. But, you know, it feels like whatever this is you're doing, and as I say, it will be different for all of you because this is a general reading, but whatever it is that you're putting your mind to creatively in the month of May, Gemini, there seems to be, what's the word? Your inspiration is to do with helping others or doing something nice for others, you know? You may be a sculptor, you may be a musician, you may be, you know, performing for other people that makes them happy. So, you know, whatever it is, there's definitely that strand to this endeavour. So what's the optimism about, Spirit, please? Yeah, they want you to have fun. They want you to enjoy it. You know, you're obviously in a positive mindset in the month of May, Gemini, and Spirit is saying, look, have fun with it. You know, this is a good creative project. You're in the right place. We're here with you. You know, I always find that Spirit will support you and your plans when you are being true to yourself and you're being authentic. If you fight against it, that's when you seem to struggle in life. That's been my experience anyway. So, you know, be the authentic you, Gemini. That is what Spirit want you to do. They've just said to me to pull a couple of these cards, which is odd because I would normally go to tarot now, but they want me to pull a couple of these. There's obviously some more information they want to give us. Thank you. Yeah. So, you know, again, they want to emphasize the fact that whatever you're doing, you're getting a lot of support from Spirit. You know, they're saying trust your intuition. You know, your intuition holds the key. I don't know how clearly you can see that card. I might have it not in focus, but at this person's head there is a key, and they're saying your intuition, which they mentioned earlier, is the key to your success. Follow your heart, follow your authentic self, and follow your intuition, Gemini. That'll help you make decisions. So it could well be you've got some decisions coming up, you know, and it could be related to this creative project. You've got to make a decision. They're saying the decision you make must be based on you being authentic to yourself. Okay? So let's just get a couple of tarot. I don't want to make this a hugely long video, but let's just get a few tarot to see what your next steps are. What are the next steps for Gemini, please, Spirit? What's the next steps for Gemini, please? What action, if any, do Gemini need to take? Make sure you get plenty of rest, Gemini. You know, it could be that some of you have been through some difficult times recently, and Spirit are saying, you know, don't burn yourself out with this project. You're on the right track. Have fun with it. Stay positive, but make sure you get plenty of rest. Oops. Okay, Spirit. Yeah, you're building some good foundations here. And again, we see these people around you working with you. You know, you're building a foundation for something really positive here. And, you know, I do get the feeling that, again, you've got these family and friends, you've got people around you that are helping you keep grounded and keep this thing very solid. I feel you moving away from some negativity. You know, it's allowing you to move forward, but I do feel that you are leaving things behind that don't serve you. And again, if you've been, sometimes I think, especially, well, for all of us to be fair, but especially for Gemini, I think sometimes there's a difficulty with, you know, almost like two sides to your character. And, you know, how am I going to put this? There's sometimes I think it can be difficult for you to stay authentic all of the time. And I think that isn't only for you, Gemini, that is for everybody. You know, nobody stays authentic all the time, but really we should aspire to, because that's when we find our true happiness. And here, if you can see these leaves, I hope I've got this in shot. If you can see these leaves, they're all sort of brown, they're autumn leaves. And it feels like, you know, the things that don't serve you anymore, the things that have, you know, done whatever they needed to do, are being left behind by you. You're moving forward towards the positivity. So, you know, don't hesitate. As I say, just it's important that you stay authentic, Gemini. I keep saying that, but I just feel the need to keep saying it, you know, because this is what you've done and this is what's turned around your feeling of positivity. Turned you around to a feeling of positivity, I should say, yeah. You're going to have control of this situation. So, you know, you're going to feel the Emperor is obviously a very strong character, used to being at the top of his tree, used to being, and we're talking Emperor energy. We're not talking he and she here. We're just talking Emperor energy. So, yeah, very orderly, likes to be in control of a situation. So this, whatever it is you're moving away from, it's like you've taken control. You've moved away from things that don't serve you, and that is what's bringing you this happiness. Perfect, Gemini. I love that. As I say, the readings have been positive for this month. But this is lovely for you because I just feel a sense of expansion, as I said earlier. Okay, so I've got my little bowl here. I'm going to pull some angel words that are going to give us the sort of underpinning trends for you for the month of May. I know you can't see me, but I'm actually not looking at them. I'm just sort of shuffling them with my hand and looking out of the window at the moment. And I'll just pick a few and then we'll complete the reading. Okay. Light, yeah. Keep your eyes to the light, Gemini. You know, again, light, I think generally, as I say, for the collective, there's a much lighter energy about at the moment. But this is a message for you to stay positive, because I get the feeling that you are going to be positive in May. I think you're going to be very happy in May, Gemini. I think, you know, it's almost like there's been a turning point, and by being true to yourself, it's bringing you that light. I shuffle these well because they're quite new, these cards. Honesty, yeah. Haven't we gone on? Haven't I banged on, Gemini? I have. About authenticity. And again, that's about being honest with yourself. Be honest about who you truly are, Gemini. Be honest with who you truly are and who you truly want to be in this world. I'm not suggesting you're not, but I'm just saying that's what will keep you happy. Oh, gosh, we've got too many. Acceptance, yeah. You know, I love the fact that on this acceptance card, it's got the word welcome there. There's a warmth about it, you know. It's just, there's just this lovely, yeah, lovely warm energy around you. And you know, Gemini, it's time for you to embrace that. Enjoy it. Accept that it's there for you. One more, please, Spirit. Presence. Again, this has come up a couple of times. be in the moment, Gemini, okay? You know, be in the moment. Don't worry about planning too far ahead. Your presence is important in this world. Your authentic presence is important in this world. So be you, be present, be in the moment and enjoy it. It looks like you're going to. You've got success and you've got fun here. What more could you want? All right, Gemini, it's been lovely spending this time with you. I hope the reading resonated with at least some of you. I know it's a general reading, but please take from it what you will. Please, if you feel able, do help me out by subscribing to the channel. And yeah, don't forget to like the video. Have a beautiful month of May, Gemini, and I will catch up with you really soon. Take care. Bye.